What is up, YouTube? 2 videos in one day. Oh my god, what is going on? So, anyways, this is the Farris Pyramid, Cycle 2, Week 5, days 2, 4, and 5. So this is day 2. I did this 2 days after that Hardwell rave I went to that I was telling you guys about in the previous video, if you guys watched that. So my beltless squat strength has been coming up quite nicely. This is 310 for 3 sets of 6, and I thought it would be rude of me to talk about the Hardwell Festival, right? And then, you know, not show you anything like pics or GTFO, right? So here is some pics of the Hardwell rave I went to. Me, of course, doing the arbitrary Ziz pose, me with a couple random salutes, and me doing the arbitrary Ziz pose again on some dude's shoulders. Going back into the workout, this is the last set, I believe, of 310 for 6 reps. And it felt okay. It felt decent. That first rep, I remember, I leaned way far forward. If you rewind the clip or anything, or maybe you caught it, I leaned way forward in my bar path. Like I almost like ate shit, but luckily I did it on the first rep, not the last rep, so I was able to recover and just finish out the set. Yeah, just trying to progress in the beltless squats here, and my form's looking pretty decent. Making sure I'm getting the appropriate amount of depth and things of that nature. So everything is good in the hood, as they would say, with the squats. Moving on, I did deadlifts right after the squats, as is normal in my day 2s. So this is 395 for a set of 4, and I just have one top set. So I do a top set on my day 2, and then I bump the weight down. But if you notice, on the left side, the side that's facing us in the video, it was hitting the shit out of the safety bar. Right here, you'll see it. It's hitting the shit out of the safety bar, and that really was throwing me off and like making my strength just like plummet down. I couldn't figure out for the life of me like why the lockout was like so crazy difficult. And then I watched the video and I'm like, oh my god, maybe I should move the hell back. So that's what I did on that last rep, is I moved the bar back because I had another set to do. So here is day number 4. No, that doesn't make sense. This is day number 5. I went backwards in order. So yes, this is day number 5, and then you'll see day number 4. But this is 215 pounds for a set of 3. No spotter, and that was a little scary right there. I thought I was going to get pinned. So I was going for 3 sets of 215. This is actually my last set of 215. I called a spotter over for my second and third set. Just, you know, judging by that first set, rather play it safe than sorry, right? Yeah, I remember this last set. I didn't feel like I was positioned on the bench correctly. I felt like I was off center, so I tried to correct myself like midway through, which is never good, but it worked out for me. So I mean, can't really complain if it worked out for me, right? And then what I went ahead and did is took 85%, I believe, of that 215, which it ended up being right around 185 to 190, but I was feeling pretty fatigued, so I went with the lower end, and I shot for 185 for 2 sets of 5. Here's me doing some dumbbell steel rows. I just literally watched a Chris Elkins video and an Alberto Nunez video of Alberto saying everyone and their mother's doing steel rows, and then Chris Elkins saying that he wasn't really feeling anything and he'll probably never do those again. So finished up the day doing some tricep and bicep exercises. Just have a short clip of the bicep exercises. Did 30 pounds for 15 reps on each arm, so that's 30 reps total. Not going to play the whole thing because that's boring shit to watch. So we're going to move on now into day 4, and you'll get to see me squat some heavier weights. So right here is 340 pounds for a set of 3. And it felt decent, but it it didn't feel amazing. Like, I got the weight up, and the first rep on all my sets, it looked flawless. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do like 1,000 reps. Then I get to the second rep and I'd be like, ooh, it was a little bit more grindy. I get to the third rep and I'd be like, oh my god, okay, no way I can do another one, right? So, as you see there, excuse me, it was a little grindy coming up. Here is my last set of 3 for 3s at 340 pounds, and I actually take my time quite a bit, because you'll see right there in the second rep, it was looking very questionable whether or not I was going to get another third rep, but I told myself it's the last set, last rep. The safety bars are there, so might as well go for it. If I have to fail, I will fail. But lo and behold, I just inhaled deep, and I was able to push it out and look better than the second rep. I mean, finish up the day doing some heavier deadlifts. So this is 415 for, I did 2 sets of 2 reps. You can see my glutes contract back there. That's looking very flawless. Excellent form, excellent. And then finished up doing 90% of that 415, or maybe it was 85%. I can't recall, but I did 2 more sets of 3 at 375. Like the video, guys. Give me a like rating, comment, subscribe. See you later.